Hi, it's Dr. Arif Rajpura here, Director of Public Health for Blackpool, and here to give you an update on the coronavirus pandemic and how it's affecting Blackpool. So in Blackpool, we continue to have low levels of cases of COVID-19. So that continues to be a positive picture. But of course, we need to continue following all the rules and guidance as they've been set out. Welcome back to many of our businesses. As you know, we entered step 3 of the roadmap earlier this week, and it's been great to see so many of our local businesses and venues reopen or able to fully open their businesses and venues across Blackpool. A huge thank you from me to all these places for making sure you have all put in place COVID secure arrangements to protect both your staff and visitors. Our public protection teams have been really impressed with the work that businesses have been doing and have been checking in this week to a number of places to see if any advice or support is needed. A little ask to our residents here too: when you visit those venues, businesses and any attractions, please make sure you follow the hands, face, space guidance, fresh air and any other additional measures that that the business is asking you to follow. They've all worked really hard to keep things safe, so let's all get behind and support our businesses. In terms of the roadmap and step 3, now we've got a little more freedom and are able to socialise both indoors and outdoors and do more in general. I'd just like to remind everyone and ask you to continue to do whatever you're doing, but do it safely. Personal responsibility will be key over the next few months with our individual responsibilities in making sure that we stay safe and keep others safe. And we need to continue following all the rules that we've talked about. So I've just mentioned hand, face, space, fresh air. Please continue to follow those things, because that's what's going to get us safely out of this pandemic. Make sure you continue to follow the guidance as it is. Don't be tempted to stretch it. It's in place for a good reason. And the last thing we want is to go backwards at all. The progress we've made has been fantastic. We've all worked really hard, and we must keep our guard up and keep going. So sticking to the rules when it comes to meeting others, having a face covering, sanitizer when you're out and about, following hands, face, fresh air. The ventilation bit is really important. So the more things you can do outdoors, then that's safer than indoors. Plan ahead and book venues or attractions in advance, and check in with the NHS COVID-19 app. Rapid testing is really important. Everyone should continue to do that twice a week. And what that does is that helps stop the virus from spreading and helps us to protect our friends, family and community. These testing kits are available. The lateral flow testing kits are available. You can get them by going online and getting them through the post, or you can pick one up at a range of venues across Blackpool. And these are listed on our website. They're absolutely free of charge. I should also say that if you've got symptoms, please do not use the lateral flow tests. You need to get a PCR test, and you can book one of those either online or by ringing 119. If it comes back positive, of course, you need to stay home, isolate and stop the spread of the virus. That's really, really important. We follow the self-isolation guidance for both the case and the contacts. We all need to keep doing these things to make sure that we can keep the rates in Blackpool as they are at a low level, and we continue the journey back to normality. The last thing I wanted to mention is COVID-19 vaccinations. This is really, really important. Another key element in playing your part along the COVID-19 journey is that you get the COVID-19 vaccine when you're invited to do so. There's lots of disinformation out there about the vaccination program. The vaccines are effective, they're safe, and they've been tested widely. So please come forward for your vaccination program. If you've got any questions, please look at our website and please follow that link to find those answers. It's really important everyone that's eligible gets vaccinated, because the COVID-19 vaccine program is really effective at stopping us from getting serious illness from COVID-19. And it's also been shown in studies that have come out that it stops transmission as well. It's doubly important now that we've seen the new variant that was first detected in India, now in the UK, and the thing that's going to help protect us from the spread of new variants and the impact of these new variants is, of course, the COVID-19 vaccination program. So please have your vaccine. It's really important that you do that. I can't emphasize this anymore. So thank you very much for listening again, and please continue to follow all the guidance. Continue to enjoy yourself safely when you're out and about, and of course, I'll reiterate it again. Please get your COVID-19 vaccine when you're invited. And you need to get 2 doses of the vaccine to be fully protected. So people need to come back for their second dose. So thank you for listening again. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.